Alright boys, wanted to do a cool little video here and give 2 or 3 people a shout out that have been deserving it. Resurrecting Relics, you're not one of them, though I'll go ahead and name drop you, brother. I wanted to show the scraper I found right next to that pine tree and just discuss why this is the older edition. I found many different scrapers, and I like keeping cases of scrapers, and I've got a ton in there that aren't in a case, or this one. But the one I found next to the pine tree, really cool observation. Okay, let's check out the lean of the blade here. Okay, this side is a snub nose, pretty much. A true scraper. Side scraper all the way around to what is the duckbill scraper. It would have been continuous all the way around. This side, talk about a Swiss Army knife. That side right there is laid low enough to be a blade. That's a cutting side, not necessarily a scraper. That is what you would cut with. That is what you would have scraped with. And yes, to have them both right there, boom, boom. That is the old edition, flat bottomed. Mineralization, I don't know, I hear guys talk about aspholium. Definitely more mineralization and probably maybe some organic matter in there either way. And I also wanted to do this for, gosh, who was it that posted the pearl? Eric West, brother, this is for you. This is what I call a freshwater pearl. And I know they most certainly are from the freshwater mussel. And yeah, we'll get to that puppy here in just a second, but I just wanted to show, I've got, from my heaviest Indian sites, I've got some killer killer scrapers that come out, and that puppy just glows in the dark. Just glows in the dark, but killer scrapers coming out. And yes, sir, just wanted to show, obviously, what is the mussel shell here, the freshwater mussel. I had a lot of old heads call it catfish bone that's inside the head that you hear rattle around when you find the skulls. But no, sir, it fits most certainly right there. And, I don't know if it attached, if it's the actual, pearl itself or what attached. But, gosh, what led me to call it a pearl is, it's just as iridescent as can be when you find one that hadn't been just super water worn. That backside's a little more water worn, and you can see it right there. And that's a monster right there, but I don't know if that's just the tooth of the mussel or what it is, but they are heavy on the Indian sites. I find a lot of those on my best sites, but just wanted to show these scrapers. Wanted to give a shout out, which my boy J-Dog Wildin' in the bag, Wildin' for the bag, and the Nature Boy 2.0 from the Sacred Site just put out a new video. I wanted y'all to go check that thing out. J-Dog, he's getting a whole YouTube channel off the ground, dude. One of the luckiest sumbitches I ever met, rock hunting / hunting in general / fishing. The boy stumbles upon greatness time after time after time, and more will come on that. But wanted to give him a shout out, and y'all need to go check out his new video. Gosh, he just found a smoker lost lake from that Sacred Site that I've been doing videos from, that was fortunate enough to be invited to. And the other one is Backcountry Relics, man. This guy is the Ditchwalker reborn. No offense, DW. DW is DW, but gosh almighty, Backcountry Relics, Backwood Country Relics. Gosh, I'm so bad. Either way, that boy, gosh, he deserves a look and a sub for sure. He's putting in good work and finding some killer stuff. Looks to be a very heavy Benton culture, but with very early archaic stuff there as well. Reminds me of Pickwick Mountain, but in a freaking creek. And every rock he overturns seems to have something else in it. But yeah, only person I've seen comparable to the Ditchwalker. But just wanted to do a cool little shout out video / scraper video. And again, this one right here, you see the huge thinning shrike that was set up and spalled for exactly what it is. Again, it's a, this one is more of a side scraper here. This side might be the cutting edge. And then obviously the side scraper follows all the way around into the duckbill bit. This is the old one. This was found where I find the lost lakes. And where my brother finds lost lakes. God's country, baby. Another one from a major, this is where the Beaver Lake came from. And this is also where Kirks and Big Sandies were found. It's broken back here just a little bit, but you can see this thing would have rounded out real nice to what is the cutting side. And I believe they always had a bullnose side and the actual one that would work the hide. So it was definitely a multi-tool. And when you see this version, that is the older version. I've got this one right here. I call it Hawk Claw. Hawk Claw is from my heavy Big Sandy and Dalton spot. The only thing you find there, Big Sandy's and Daltons. No modern points whatsoever. And yeah, I just wanted to show her. She might be just more of a scraper / worker. I mean, you could just see that sucker if you would have to that. Holy cow, that would have done some serious work. But yeah, just wanted to share. And again, boys, go give J-Dog Whiling for the Bag. His channel is Metro Whitetails. Go give Metro Whitetails a sub. And yeah, check out that new video. He finds a smoker lost licking from a stellar piece of property I wish I had access to. But yeah, thanks again for watching. And again, Backcountry Relics. Oh, and one more shout out. If y'all want to figure out how to type points correctly, holy cow, or how to figure out why the old heads did what they did, and want to hear, you know, either way, a little bit of life's wisdom along the way, y'all need to go follow Jack Crafty. This boy is doing some insane stuff, and I mean, the knowledge he is sharing, you can't pay for in a university. And yes, I would highly recommend to go follow Jack Crafty, Metro Whitetails, and Backcountry Relics. And again, Resurrecting Relics, love you too, brother. Till the next one, see y'all.